What's up, guys? This is SmashedKetchum coming at you with some redstone. Now, first off, as you can tell, I am not a builder because, well, this thing is just atrocious. It's a travesty. I mean, I don't know who allowed me to even download this game, let alone let me play it. But this is awful. But today, we're looking at, of course, a piston door, which, let's be honest, they're fun. However, do you ever ask yourself, why do I always have to push a button or stand on a pressure plate in order to open doors? I mean, it's obvious, right? It's too obvious. Oh, look, there's how you get into the house. Well, this is by far my favorite piston door, guys. It has no buttons. It has no pressure plates. It's just walk in, stand next to it, and boom, there you go. Now, this is a terrible house. We've already addressed that. I'm not a builder. However, oh, it hurts. However, I'm going to show you guys how this thing works. Like I said, this is by far my favorite. And it's all thanks to this little guy here. This little guy right here. There it is. As you can see, when this pufferfish senses our presence, these light up. And when we get far enough away, they power off. And that is what makes this piston door function. So here we have our typical double piston door setup. This is the setup I like to use. It's one that I learned from Mumbo Jumbo. He's kind of like the reason I got into all of this again. It's been a long time since I did any Minecraft. But you've got your one block on the bottom piston, your one block on the bottom piston here. Bring it down an extra block, put your redstone torch there, very simple. You've got your redstone input from block to block, and you can see if we take and place this here and slap a button on it, get rid of that. Voila, the door opens and closes. So that's the basic premise of what we're going to be doing here. Only instead of a button, we're using a pufferfish. So we've got our output here, and we'll take that, come over one extra. I'm going to go from near the middle, just, I guess technically I could go from the end, but I like the slightly more symmetrical look of it, and that way I know I'm never going to have a shortage of a redstone output. I try to put things near the middle, just as a precaution. I take a lot of precautions in what I do, even as work. I'm an electrician, so you know, I go home and work, or I go to work and work with electricity, and I come home and play with fake electricity. Yeah, I'm doing great for myself, right? I thought so too. But so we've got our little enclosure for our pufferfish. We'll place that guy in. Now, guys, I can only tell you, I have messed up so many redstone builds by placing water prematurely. But we're just about done here. It's actually a very simple build. Just always be careful, and for God's sake, once you place it, get it out of your hotbar, because I can't tell you how many times, and I hate to say it, but Mumbo can attest to it as well. You come in, you're going to grab your tripwire, and oops, and now it's all gone, and all of your work has been destroyed. So just, you know, as always, you gotta be careful. Let's see. Tripwire there. String there. And now we can just add in our redstone. And we want it to hook up to that block. Oh, going right here. And voila. Now, if we switch into survival, that guy puffs up, the door opens. He puffs down, the door closes. Voila, it's that simple. Like I said, man, it's a very simple build. It's just, man, it's my favorite. I love it so much. The fact that you can just stand near something. You don't even have to throw a key or push it or stand on a pressure plate. You just stand near here for a second and voila, the door opens. I love it so much. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe. Yeah.